Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I said that weird. Anyways, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates. This will see why the divine masculine is not communicating. So this applies to those that are in separation and not in any form of communication. Okay, so since this reading is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So just, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't make sense to you, you have to ask a bunch of questions, then most likely it's not for you. Okay, so again, since this is general, I do offer personal readings. If you'd like to book with me, that information is below, and a link to my site, Intuitive Envisions 1111. No, it's just, sorry, I told you I'm all messed up. This cold got me all loopy. It's intuitiveenvisions.com is my site. Any other information about my Instagram account and how you like to support the channel is there as well. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and go forward. I'm going to get some energy surrounding the divine masculine in this communication or no communication with the divine feminine. What's going on. These are the psychic tarot cards. We have patience. This is the temperance card. This is about balance. This could apply to Sagittarius, but it doesn't necessarily mean so. So he's in the energy of patience for some reason. Not really sure why, but we'll see in a second. I'm just going to get a couple more. Intuition. This is the High Priestess energy. So he could be not following his intuition, or he could be, having to hold back on his intuition because of needing to be patient for some reason. This is the subconscious and a conscious level. This is about secrets. So this could be also something he's holding in of why he can't communicate. Something that he's needing to have patience before he comes forward in that energy. And let me get one more. And you have 9, suffering and silence. Okay, so this is the 9 of Swords energy. So he's in despair, I'm feeling, over some type of secret that he's keeping to himself. Okay, because this is like, mental torment. And he could be approaching the end of some type of cycle as well with this 9 here. But he is in the energy of patience, which is about balance, action, and emotions. So there's something going on in his life that he's needing to hold back on currently. Okay. See, at the bottom here we have like the 3 of Cups. This is rejoice and celebration. So this could involve a third party situation. Whether that be with a person, a love interest, family member, or work environment. But there's something going on there. Okay. So these are the Kipper cards. I'm going to see what's going on in his outer world. That would be where you're at, and other factors like what's happening in his outer world. Thoughts. Okay, so there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking that he's doing about his outer world. Most likely it's probably about the divine feminine. Let me see what are these thoughts? What's his focus on? It's something he's thinking about all the time. Again, he is in his despair energy, which is that losing sleep. And he's suffering in silence over something. Okay. Shadow work. Okay, so he's doing some type of shadow work, working on himself. So, self-repair. Or he's thinking about that's what he needs to do. Okay, that's happening in his outer world. And I'm going to get one more card for this. That was the Mystic Moon Oracles, by the way. These are the Universal Weight Tarot cards. Let's see what he's thinking about in his outer world. What's going on in his outer world? Why is he suffering in silence? The Empress. Okay, so this is Divine Feminine. Um, Again, there's another 3 here. So I definitely feel there's a third party involvement in this situation. So he is thinking about, um, I think, coming forward towards the Divine Feminine, but he has some type of secret, something that is, I feel like, is hidden, is in the dark, because he's thinking about some type of shadow work that he needs to work on himself before he can come forward to the Divine Feminine. But he is constantly thinking about her, is this nonstop all the time, because this is where his thoughts are. Okay, so he is suffering in silence because he's hiding something from the Divine Feminine. Could be about his feelings for her. This third party could be, he might think that the Divine Feminine is in a third party situation. Just take it how it resonates. This could be his energy, or he could be sensing the Divine Feminine energy. All right. So let's see what's going on in his inner world. The reasons why he is not communicating. Privileged lady. Okay. So in his inner world, this could be, sometimes this is a young person. This could be a daughter. This could sometimes come up as the Divine Feminine. This could also be about the karmic. So I'll need to see the cards after this to see. But this is a privileged lady who's accustomed to certain things, certain tastes, certain lifestyle. So let's see, why is this in his inner world, or why he hasn't communicated. I think that card wants to come out. I'm just going to take it. There's a pause. Okay. There's some type of pause. I'm going to need another card for that one. Let me see what's on the bottom. Yes. Okay. So this could be about a family member, but I'm going to see, why is there a pause here in his inner world? What's this pause about? Having to do with the privileged lady. Despair. Okay, so this is about the Divine Feminine. Okay, I don't feel that in his inner world, he is feeling Divine Feminine. In his outer world, he's feeling in his inner world, because he's thinking about her all the time. So it's coming on in his inside. So even if there's other people around him, it doesn't matter. His thoughts are on the Divine Feminine. So this is the Divine Feminine, and he is in despair because there's a pause on what he needs to do, or him being able to come forward to her. Because you have this 9 of Swords here twice, so that's 2 9s here. There's definitely like an end of a cycle coming, that he is hiding from her, keeping secret, with this shadow work and this pause energy. But he is in despair, I feel. And there is some type of pause on this energy, or this, I'm going to say, this energy of the Divine Feminine. There's some kind of a hold. I feel like he's in despair because there's a hold going on, like he's not able to come forward. He's despair because he's not communicating with her as well. Okay. So what's his intentions on communication within the next week? What's his intentions on communication with the Divine Feminine within the next week, from now into the next week? Great fortune. This is about wish fulfillment. This is the most positive card in the deck. Um, this is about getting your wishes, getting your dreams. This also could be about money. There could be some money, focus on the money. But with this in line here with the patience, the balance, action, he's thinking about her all the time. He's thinking about wish fulfillment with her. Okay. And let me see in the bottom here we have poverty. This is about feeling abandoned and destitute. This also comes up for me as a journey, taking a leap of faith, like the fool's energy in the other deck. All right, so let me see about his intentions within the week. Why is the Great Fortune here for his intentions or communication within the week? Fifth dimension. Okay, so this is subconscious, and this is your subconscious level, the fifth dimension. So this is like you have the high priestess here, so he could be communicating with you, not necessarily on the physical plane, but on the higher dimension, the fifth dimension. So this means like in dreams, through telepathy, maybe through songs where you get signs. That's what I'm picking up so far here. Yeah, and on the bottom here you have divine feminine. Okay, so this so far is saying that he wants to reunite with the divine feminine. And he's thinking about taking a journey, taking a trip, because he's feeling abandoned and destitute towards the divine feminine. Okay, right under there is ascending. Okay, so let me see about his intentions this week. Within the week, what is the divine masculine's intentions during this week? You have Six of Pentacles. This is about balance. This is about equal give and take. Yeah, and then with this being here in this energy, this divine masculine could be worried about money, a payout of some type of. There's two people in here, so this could involve family members. But I feel that this is about the subconscious level. And he may not necessarily communicate with you this week in the physical, but I feel that he's going to come through in some type of dreams. Maybe he's going to communicate balance and that he wants to be with you. Some type of balanced energy. Because at the bottom here we have the Queen of Cups, which is about emotional fulfillment, emotional support. She wants her cup filled. You could be dealing with water sign. That doesn't necessarily mean so. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or just someone that's in this energy. Yeah, so he wants to communicate this emotional fulfillment towards his happiness. Okay, and like it said, there's a sense here that he's in despair over divine feminine not being able to balance out this situation, and he wants to. Okay, just trying to see if there's anything else. There's another 9 under here. Yep, that's pretty it. I feel like this is saying he's on a journey to be a more mature. So yeah, right under there is the Lovers. Yep. Yep. So that's it. The reason why he is not communicating is because he's possibly doing some shadow work, and he's having to pause on any contact, which is causing him despair because of something he's possibly keeping to himself, some type of secret that's going on, and he's trying to be patient for something that he's hiding. Okay, but I feel that there's some communication that's going to come in within the week. It may or may not be on the physical plane, because the Six of Pentacles is an earth energy, so it could be somewhere in between, if that makes sense. But I feel that it's mostly about the fifth dimension, that is going to happen through your dreams or through telepathy. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys, and if it did, please like, comment, or share, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. I want to thank each and every one of you very much for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.